Good morning, guys. It's Monday, 7 o'clock. Been up for a little bit. Coffee is brewing. I actually remembered to prepare it last night. Actually, I had it half prepared. I had the water in and got distracted. I don't know, I forget what pulled me away from it, but something did. And then before I went to bed, I realized that like the top was still up like that. And I'm like, oh, I didn't do the filter, the coffee part. So I did that. So I was this close to not having coffee. So coffee is brewed. Got my fall mug. Waiting patiently. So just gonna give the boys breakfast and they'll begin ready shortly. And Monday morning, back to reality. Happy Monday. Looks like it's a rainy Monday. It's about 8 o'clock and yeah, it doesn't look like it's 8 o'clock in the morning. It looks like it's, nighttime. Yeah. Oh, well, that's our Monday morning, a rainy one. Alright, just getting ready. Yep, grab your backpacks. Good job. Thank you. Eloise, yes. Right, it's raining. Alright, good job. You got that? You got both of them? Oh, you're strong. Thank you. Good help. Alright, there we go. Can you lift them up? They're pretty heavy. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you're not going out anywhere, Missy. No. It's raining.
Gonna get mad.
Yeah, you're going to get wet if you go outside, you silly girl.
You know it? Bobby gonna get a week back to come.
You should get...
Bobby going better.
Yeah, she got really wet. Yeah. Good morning once again, friends, and happy Monday. It is a rainy, gloomy, wet, miserable kind of Monday around here. But that's okay. We'll make the best out of it. So welcome back to my channel, Coffee with Stephanie. If you are new here and this is your first time watching and you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. You'll be happy that you did. We like to have fun and I take you guys all over the place. I do hauls. I do a little bit of everything. But we always start the day off with coffee. So if you're having a cup of coffee or tea, enjoy. I know I will. Here's to a wonderful Monday, even though it's rainy where I am, but that's okay. It's kind of worse than yesterday, because yesterday it kind of rained, and then it was spitting, and then it was just like cloudy, gloomy kind of weather, and the sun was fighting to come out. And it did come out. It came out more in the afternoon. It stuck around a little bit longer before going behind a cloud again. But it was still, one of those miserable, kind of days. And it was wet outside too, so we couldn't really do anything outside because I have stuff that has to get done outside. But, there's still time before it gets too cold. So today it's kind of like really miserable. It's raining and yeah, I don't really think the sun's going to come out. No, not anytime soon anyways. No. Oh, it's probably tucked away, sleeping somewhere. Yeah. I wish I was tucked in bed, sleeping. I know. Because this is the kind of weather that, you don't want to get out of bed. You just want to stay in bed. Or stay nice and comfy on the couch with a nice cozy blanket and watch, TV, Netflix, a movie, something like that. Or read a good book. It's that kind of weather. Yeah, so you can tell it's Monday when it's like hard to get up. And I think the weather kind of added to that, because it's like, oh, I don't want to get up. And, but everybody got up, but we're a little bit slower moving on Monday morning. We still get out the door on time, but we're just slower. We move like sloths on Monday morning. So the boys had their breakfast. Henry had peanut butter sandwich, and Casey had toast with the Kraft hazelnut spread. He's been really enjoying that. So yeah, so they went off to school, good breakfast, and I really couldn't find his wallet, and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Right before, they were getting ready, the boys had their stuff on, getting out the door, and he was, searching everywhere for his wallet, and, usually it's in his coat pocket. Usually it's in one or the other, because he has, 2 coats that he wears. He goes back and forth between wearing. And if it's not in there, it's like on the kitchen counter, you know? And so he was checking the car in case he forgot it in there, and it wasn't in there. And I'm like, okay, this is the last thing I need on Monday morning is, you know, searching for your stinking wallet. And I knew it wasn't in my purse because sometimes when we go out, I'll shove it in my purse, right? But it wasn't in there. I checked, even though knowing that it wasn't in there, and it wasn't. And then, light bulb, ding, ding, ding. When we went to take family pictures Saturday, he wore his, like, dress pants. Like, well, not dress pants, but they were, like, his, like, nice pants, you know. Not pants, like, they were, I wouldn't say they were dressy, like, they're dressy, but they're not, like, dressy. They're, like, you know, I guess casual, that's it, casual pants. Pants that you wouldn't wear every day, but, like, you would wear, like, to church or to, like, you know, take family pictures. So, he had those on, and it just, I'm like, I knew they were upstairs, so I knew that's where they were, and, you know, husbands would be lost without us wives, because that's where his wallet was, in his casual beige pants that he wore on Saturday when we took our family pictures. So yes, best wife award right here. I know. I was like, I just knew it. That's like, because like that's the only place we went on Saturday. We didn't go anywhere yesterday, and it's like, well, where did your wallet go? You know, and it's like, oh my gosh, hello Monday. Oh, I tell you. Oh, but at least I thought where it was before I tore up the whole house. So, you know, I don't know. And of course it's like right before school, right? Like right before you have to like pull up the driveway. Oh, where's my wallet? Oh my gosh. Like, yeah. Yeah, husbands would be lost without us wives. Because like, we know pretty much where almost everything is. Like, you know. Yeah, that's what they always ask us. Where is it? Yeah, never a dull moment. No. So they're up to school, back to reality. Another school week. Oh, I can't believe like we're, in end of October almost. Crazy. Yeah, and I was like thinking, because like I was going through our family pictures, and I was like thinking, because I'm going to print get a couple printed out, a few printed out, and put them on the wall, 8x10s, and I was thinking, because I have their school pictures up there, you can see that right there in the corner, and I was thinking, gee, I wonder if they're doing school pictures this year. I mean, they could, you just have the photographer, and if he has anybody helping him, assisting him, you know, wear a mask, you know, like could do it. So I don't know. Usually they do it around now, so I'll have to find out. Yeah, not 100% sure if they're going to do it or not. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think last year they were like doing it. I think it was like around this time, maybe like early November. They did their pictures. Yeah, for school. No, you might not be able to do the class picture, maybe, but, you know, yeah, who knows? Like everything else, it's up in the air. Who knows? You know, yeah, nobody knows. Alright, so I'm going to finish this coffee and get something to eat and get this day going. Miss Lois is right here. You can say hi. Say good morning. And yeah, I'll get this day going. Maybe, clean the house a bit. It's kind of hard to do what I want on the weekend. The boys are home to like clean uninterrupted. Yeah. And I will check that back in pretty soon. But first I'm gonna finish my coffee and yeah, slowly wake up. And we'll get ready to conquer Monday. That is good. It's the best way to start the day. Yeah. Yeah, so I got something to eat, and I have my Costco list, so I'm going to go into Costco tomorrow. I have a lot on here, it's double-sided. Ooh. I already know I'm going to be spending a lot, because I might want to find a couple of Christmas presents, so that's okay, you know, if I go over budget. Yeah, and a lot of stuff we need, and I need a couple of the boys' snacks. I need fruit by the foot, and I need their gummies and those little muffins, and I have to pick up a box of muffins for my sister because my nephew likes them too. I just thought it's such a better deal to get them the Sara Lee muffins at Costco because you get like 20 for $10. And at the store, you get 6 and it's like 3 something, you know, it's like, whew, yeah. And they don't really go on sale that often at the store, so, yeah. So I have a lot on my list. And I'm going to pick up some icing sugar because I used the last of my icing sugar on the pumpkin cookies. With the Christmas baking coming up, we always make sugar cookies, so I'm going to pick up a package of icing sugar at Costco. Yeah, and it's probably like a bigger bag for the same price that you probably pay at the store, but you get a smaller bag. So yeah, that's why, double-sided. I know. I need like everything now. Yeah, I need more of Henry's body wash, the Vino. Yep. Oh no. We'll get some cucumbers there for the boys. That's why I only bought like a small pack on the weekend to get me through. So because when I eat them, they start eating them, they disappear fast. Those mini cucumbers. And I love cucumber and ranch. Alright, so I'm gonna get something to eat, finish my cup of coffee. I hope everyone has a wonderful Monday, and yeah, hopefully maybe we'll see Mr. Sun. But right now, I think he's just tucked away, catching some extra Z's. Yeah. Alright, I'll check back in soon. Well, I'm gonna get nice and comfy on the floor, the living room floor, because I'm gonna go through all the DVDs, and I am going to get the living room back to normal, or close to normal as I can get it, because when the boys are home from the weekend and it looks like a tornado went through. Yeah. So I am dusting, got my duster, and I even have like a Swifter, got the vacuum. Just gonna do a good clean in the living room and then fold the blankets behind me. And yeah, I need to go, when I go to Dollarama, I need to look for baskets to put their games in, because it drives me crazy. They get so disorganized, and it just drives me crazy. I'll show you. Yeah, so this is just from the weekend, our nice little pile of DVDs and games, just all messed up in a big pile. I even have some like over here. And there's DVDs that have to go like back where they belong, right here in the tower. So when I go to Dollarama, I want to look for a couple of baskets that will fit right here and right there. That way, hopefully, it'll keep the games organized, or at least give me a peace of mind, because this drives me up the wall. So that's what I'm doing. I'm dusting and just cleaning everything pretty much uninterrupted while they're at school. Get it done. I'm going to try and get it back to normal, but then when they come home, you know, it doesn't last too long, but that's okay. It won't get as messy. Like, this is just, I don't like this. So I'm going to deal with this, and then I'll check back in. Well, okay, so I finished cleaning the living room, alright, dusted, vacuumed, and folded all the blankets, and then I took a break, had lunch. I had my mom's chicken noodle soup for lunch, and suffered the floors, and then I took a break, and we kind of figured we had an unwanted guest visitor in our house, and we were right. Yesterday Lois was mousing in the kitchen, and I knew that's what she was doing. She was sitting by the sink on the the pumpkin mat that I have there, and she was just staring down the cupboards, just staring. And it's like, okay, that's sign number one, because this is actually the first time I've seen her mouse like hunt like that. She has caught a mouse before in the past, probably like 4 years ago, in the basement, and it was just a baby mouse, and she knew what to do, because she is an indoor cat. She only goes out when we go out with her, so we can keep an eye on her. And so this started yesterday, okay, and we're like, okay, we'll see where it goes. And cats are smart. They have really good hearing. And this morning she was like right here by the door, the sliding door here, and she was just sitting there staring once again. So she must have heard the mouse. Wherever it was, she heard it. And then it's like, okay, well, this morning I went to get my breakfast and I went to sit down on the couch, and I was just walking over to the couch, and I heard something behind the TV because I heard the cords hit the wall. It was that kind of noise. And I really was in the kitchen at the time, and I asked him, is Lois in the kitchen? Because I was thinking, okay, maybe she's behind the TV. Who knows? But no, she wasn't. She was in the kitchen. So, okay, that's another sign. There's a mouse in the house. And we don't get too many mices in the house. No. So it's like, okay, well, yeah, there's the mouse in the house. And then when I had lunch, I was getting my lunch, I was heating up the soup. She was in the kitchen again, but she was by the stove, and she was like looking underneath it. So it's like, okay, there's definitely something either in the kitchen, somewhere in the house. So it's like, okay. And I had my lunch, and then I swiffered the floors, and I was just sitting down taking a break, and in the other corner of my eye, I thought I saw something move, but I wasn't like 100% sure, you know, because it's like kind of like second guessing myself. Oh, did I just see something? Or, you know, because it's like when you see it out of the corner of your eye, and you always like kind of second guess yourself, and you're not always like 100% sure if that's what, you know, did I see what I just see? Did I just see what I just saw? You know, and I did. A mouse was there. It was probably about that big, you know, just a little baby one, not too big. And it went where the DVDs are in the entertainment center, and then came back out, and I have no idea where it went. Those suckers scurry really fast. I have no idea where it went. So, and I really did check outside around the house to see if there's any holes, but he couldn't find any. So I think he's going to have to double check, because somehow that mouse got a key. Who gave the mouse a key? I don't know, it reminds me of Garfield, you know, Garfield and his mouse, yeah. But she's on the job. She is hunting, so hopefully she can catch it. If not, we'll have to get some mouse traps, and I am not dealing with the aftermath of that, because that is disgusting. No. Yeah, so, oh, yeah, so happy Monday, yeah. So it's almost time to pick up the boys, so, yeah, they'll be coming home soon. My Monday flew by because I was so busy cleaning, because, you know, it's like I don't really get much cleaning done on the weekend with the boys being home. I get a little bit done, but not as much as I want to. Plus, if we're busy, you know, not a lot of cleaning gets done until Monday. So, yeah, I cleaned a lot today. Plus, I'm going to Costco tomorrow, so I know tomorrow nothing is going to get cleaned. Probably just the dishes, and that's it. You know, nothing else, because Costco takes a whole day, poops you out. So it's a workout. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll update you on our mouse situation, and yeah, Lois will be on the job. She'll get that mouse. Yeah, she knows what to do. Yeah. Oh, never a dull moment. So here is a nice, clean, organized DVD set, all the DVDs, and whatever I couldn't fit, I just put right here. And this is where I saw the mouse. He came this way, went in there, came back out, and then I didn't see where he went. Then I have like the boys' video games, and like the last row down here is like all your Halloween movies, you know, Goosebumps, every single Scooby-Doo movie we own, and Toy Story, Night of Terror, those kind of movies. And then we have some Christmas movies, which usually are upstairs right now, but they got brought down a little bit early, the VeggieTale ones. Yeah, and just all our movies. Our big collection. Most of these were mine before I married Aurelian. So, yeah. So, yeah, everything is cleaned, dusted, folded the blankets. Everything looks nice. Just need to get rid of that mouse. Alright, well, It's that time already. I really love to go get the boys. Lois is sleeping. Oh, yep, my mouser. Taking a break. Yeah. It's funny though, because when you want them to hunt, they're like, yeah, no, I have other plans, you know. Yep, it's all only on their terms. That's when they hunt. Yep, she's taking a nap. So, but I haven't noticed anything, you know, like in the cupboards being eaten by a mouse. You know, no, there's been like no evidence. So, yeah, but like I said yesterday, she started hunting in the kitchen, and yep, I knew that's what she was doing. So yeah, we'll see where this mouse adventure takes us. Yes, hopefully she catches it, but if not, we'll have to use mouse trap with a little bit of peanut butter. I don't want to do that though, because it's gross, and I think, you know, it's not a nice way to go. No. So like, hopefully she can catch it. Yeah, when she did catch the one downstairs, we just let her play with it, and I think we eventually just let it go. That's what we did. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll see. I don't know. So it's still kind of gloomy. The sun never did come out. It stopped raining though, but it's still, you know, wet and miserable out there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, totally forgot. I wanted to talk about this morning. I totally forgot. Everybody watch Supermarket Sweep last night on TV. It really kept reminding me. I know because like I will forget when a show is on, and I've done that before. You know, it's like I'll remember. And then when it's time for it to like actually be on, I totally forget. So he kept reminding me, and he reminded me probably 10 minutes before it started. And I was like, oh yeah, okay, because, you know, I don't want to miss it. It was really good, and it was really fun to watch. And was anybody else screaming at their TV, shouting at their TV the answers? Oh, especially the ones where they had to guess the logo of a product, and they would show little bit by little bit of the logo, right? And you had to guess it. And one was Yoplait, and one was Nature Valley. And I'm shouting, I'm like, Nature Valley, you know. It took a long time for someone to guess Nature Valley. You know what? You know when they guessed it? When the N and the logo appeared. That's when they guessed it. I guessed it right at the first thing that popped up on the screen was the green outline of the logo. I knew right away. I buy it all the time. It was really fun to watch. Yeah, that kind of show. Yeah. I don't know, and I felt like, but you feel so bad because, but they still go away with money. They still, you know, if they don't get the big money at the end, you know, they still, like, get to go home with money, right? But the last couple was, so close. They were so close. They were about to reach the second, product, and they were so close. Yeah. And it was like, if you only had 30 more seconds, yeah. But it was really good. I enjoyed it. It's something different to watch. Yeah, so I'm just gonna sit and wait for the boys to come home. I have my Costco list. I do not actually need body wash for Henry because I have 2 in the cupboard in the back. I kind of did a double check. And he just opened one, I think, last week, so we should be good for another month. But my list is still very long. It's probably as long as Santa's list. I know. Yeah, it's just I need a little bit of everything. Yeah. I need their snacks. Yeah. Toilet paper. I'm hoping they have toilet paper. Last month they didn't have it, and I hear it's kind of hard to find. It's either a hit or a miss. So, yeah. We are back at that. Oh, who would have thought, eh? Not me. That is something we'll never take for granted. Again, toilet paper. Yeah. That'll be tomorrow's fun adventure. Alright, so yeah, boys will be home soon. I'll start making dinner. I'll probably walk in the door and say, I'm hungry right away. I know, never fails. I could pack them a really, really good lunch, and I always do. I pack them tons of snacks. I always pack more than, I usually would, just, because if they're like, super hungry. I remember going to school, and by the time lunch came, I was always starving. Even though if I had breakfast, I still, lunchtime came and I was hungry. So I always pack them like a good lunch, but sometimes they'll eat everything at lunch and they come home and they're hungry, so. They're just bottomless pits, that's it. Bottomless pits. Yeah. Alright, so I will check back in, and yeah, they'll be home soon, so I'm going to enjoy my peace and quiet. Yeah. While I can.
Golden, yellow.
Yes, they're turning light yellow and falling. Hi, Henry. Yeah, they're falling. I don't know. You don't know if you have homework? I hope not. Welcome home. Well, it's about dinner time, and everyone's outside barbecuing some sausages, honey garlic ones. And yeah, just waiting for that. Just been I did the dishes. I even made fried rice. I was on a roll today cleaning. But just keep going. Because it's that kind of weather, It's like there's nothing else to do, so you might as well just clean the whole house. So that's what I did. Yeah. So that's what we're waiting for. I got my candle burning. House smells delicious. Remember the cookie cutters that I bought at Dollarama? I've been using them for the boy sandwiches, to cut their sandwich up in their lunch, and the heart-shaped one. I really just made one for Henry. That's what it looks like. And I have the poop emoji one too, and they get a kick out of it. They love it. Yeah, he made him a sandwich, but he put the wrong jam on it, so somebody will eat this. Yeah. Yeah, me, Henry, you.
You stir it down.
Yeah, it's my favorite jam, apricot. You're right. Yeah, because he put apricot. He doesn't really like apricot. He more like strawberry. You do? And plum, because plum is like really close to strawberry. Yeah. So that's what we're doing. Waiting for the barbecue to cook dinner. Yeah. And no sightings of the mouse. Aurelian called my dad, and he said if it was a baby one, and it did look like a baby one, it did not look that big. And I thought about this too. If it's a baby one, there's more than one. So he said there might be, a few. So, yeah. I'm not sure what we're doing. I think we'll just let Lois to see if she catches one. But so far, no more mice sightings. But yeah, I'll just keep you updated. I don't freak out. Aurelian does, okay? Aurelian doesn't like mice. I'll freak out over a snake.
I'm not scared.
You're not scared.
I
don't like snakes. No. Or Henry. When we saw one,
I would just sneak out.
Yeah, you would freak out. Yeah, like me.
Not me.
Not you. We were at my sister's rehearsal dinner back in September last month, and we had a barbecue outside. And we saw a gardener snake in the grass. And that was close enough for me. I saw it like slither away. Yeah.
I was scared.
Yeah, Henry was scared.
I didn't see that.
No, you didn't see it? No, but you saw it, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. He saw it, and he said he saw a snake, but we couldn't see it. And then 10 minutes later, the snake reappeared. So, yeah.
Because Dad is he's telling me.
Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, that was, my mom and dad's, they live in the country, so they get that kind of stuff, yeah, they can keep it.
Really go.
Yeah. Yeah, so, that's all we're waiting for. I made fried rice, and I even made the coffee. That's how much of a roll I'm on. I made the coffee, getting ahead of tonight's game. Just have to make the boys' lunches. It's almost 5 o'clock, so come on dinner. I'm getting hungry. Oh. Yeah, so gonna have dinner and then pretty soon be time to get these hobbits into bed. Alright, sausages are done. Probably the last time we'll use the barbecue. Alright, dinner is served. Honey garlic sausage with fried rice. Boys are playing Roblox. One's on the computer and one is on the phone. You want to try it? No. No? Go ahead.
I got it.
Yeah, maybe I should have said that. Alright, how about you try a little piece?
Yeah.
Try it?
I want it.
Oh, you want it?
Yeah.
I shouldn't have said that. I would have had more sausage. Alright, I got a full one. I'll cut some up for you. Yeah, I better go cut him some before mine disappears.
You can drop Casey.
Alright, I'm gonna enjoy this dinner
Casey.
and get Casey some sausage before he takes mine. So I'm just sitting here, just had dinner, just relaxing, and I'm just sitting here and I look up by the staircase and I see something gray and small and furry with a skinny tail. Second sighting of Mr. Mouse. He ran towards like where the staircase is and the couch, and I tried to, see if I can somehow catch him. But I just, they move so fast. Like, it's like they're on steroids or something, and they have like just all this energy, and they just like, I don't know, if he went underneath the couch, and Arlene, Arlene and myself, we both yelled for Lois. We're like, Lois! And she came running down, she was like, okay, what's up? She's right here. Yeah. Working hard, yeah. But it's always when, like, I see the mouse, and she's not, like, downstairs, she's upstairs, so, yeah. I don't know what we're going to do, guys. I do not know what we're going to do. Because it seems to be sticking around this area, and, we have, like, underneath the stairway, there's, like, a little door, and there's, like, a little space, and we think that's where he's coming from, because like, he disappears so quick, and Casey said he saw him go back towards the TV, so we're thinking, like, he's around that area. I'll have to show you, but there's like a little door, like, for storage underneath the stairs. I'm thinking that's where he's hiding. Look, the only mice I like are Mickey and Minnie. Okay, I love them, but any relative of theirs I do not love. So I will keep you updated. I think I'm just going to say goodnight and end the vlog. And yes, we'll see if we can, or see if this little kitty cat, right, Missy, can catch a mouse. I know she can. I need her to go in there and mouse. go hunt.
Black and white.
Yes, she is black and white. Alright, so I hope everyone had a great Monday. Thanks for joining me today, and thanks for joining with all the excitement with a mouse. I tell you, they move fast. I swear. They're, Speedy Gonzales. There you go.
Not what I do one. I think I want.
Speedy Gonzales. That's the mouse, because he moves so fast. That's the mouse I'm dealing with, Speedy Gonzales. Yes, alright, well, I will keep you updated, and we'll see if I see any more before I go to bed of Mr. Mouse. So, Yep, alright, so we'll see you tomorrow. You guys can come with me. We could go to Costco, see what's new at Costco, and see what we find. And yes, so we'll have a Costco adventure tomorrow. Alright, and we'll see you tomorrow morning. Have a great night. Take care. Be blessed. And we'll see you in the morning with coffee. Bye. Oh, Casey, do you want to say goodbye?
Yeah.
Okay. Here he comes.
Bye.
Alright, see you tomorrow morning. Bye.